What it do, what it do. Welcome to another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe because we chopping this game over here, man. Had to tap into this one, man. So, it's been a minute, since the situation, the diss tracks between Drake and K. Dot done went down. That song by K. Dot, Not Like Us, had definitely swept everything up in the dustpan. You know what I'm saying? And that was the end, I guess you could say. Uh, K. Dot said some things that, looks like Drake took personal offense to. K. Dot was able to perform at the Super Bowl and perform his hit song, Not Like Us, at the Super Bowl too. And I believe that that supposedly made Drake really upset type stuff. But then, so one of the things he went and tried to do was he tried to kick off a lawsuit, against United Music Group? No, Universal Music Group. That's a Universal Music Group. Saying that it was favoritism. They're extra playing, not like us for Drake. I mean, not for Drake, but for K. Dot. Things like that, and it was, he's the defamation. He was, claiming defamation for, the K. Dot line where he, calls him a pedophile type stuff, and so, it was just all of that in one. It looks like, and what it looks like is that the court comes back and they dismiss the whole lawsuit, and they're saying that, so basically, they're like, what the stuff that K. Dot was saying in the song is more of an opinion based type of thing, and it's not really defamation, I guess is what they were trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Um, let me see. And he can still appeal it. They say that Drake can still appeal it, but as of right now, it's been thrown out. You know what I'm saying? And of course, a lot of fans are reacting to it. I think me myself. Well, now as far as the defamation part, K. Dot said some things that he said, but still, you never heard a rapper going to go and sue somebody over making a diss track when they was going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, heck, when Drake and Meek Mill went at it, when Drake got put out a pretty good song, a pretty good diss track against him that everybody really rolled with. Meek Mill didn't. Meek Mill fell back, is what he did. Meek Mill, not that I know of anyway, Meek Mill didn't go and try to file a lawsuit. It was a song Back to Back, yeah, where he was dissing Meek Mill. Meek Mill didn't go and try to file a lawsuit. He took that, and stopped and kept pushing. And he still, that's how that was. Drake, on the other hand, he couldn't let that happen. He couldn't let that slide the way that K. Dot did the game. It was a back to back. It was a back and forth diss tracks though. And he went and filed a lawsuit. It's just that's so bitter. It's so like non-sportive. You're not playing the sport. You're being a sore loser. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't cook up nothing to come back at them. You really went to go try to file a lawsuit, and even they're trashing it like, man, get out of here. Come on, man. Yeah, you in some ways, it's the way we're looking at it is you went. You did that's some cake stuff right there. That's some pure pie stuff, some pure cake stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? The way doing that, putting a lawsuit out against a whole diss track, yeah. And I feel like hell, yeah. You heard the song a lot, but every time I heard it, I enjoyed hearing it, and I don't feel like it was being pushed. I feel like it was just being played. You know what I'm saying? And we all enjoyed it except for the haters, the ones that felt they owed some loyalty to Drake. Maybe you see them getting on, oh, I'm getting tired of hearing the song. No, let's shut up. But this is the outcome. I remember when we first got word that Drake was putting out a lawsuit, I didn't know if he had a chance or not really. Thought maybe, whoever, his attorney or somebody could dig out some stuff that would, be concrete, solid evidence for whatever. But, even for the defamation thing, they're saying, nah, man, come on. That's not really that. It's a whole rap beef, man. Come on. It's a sport that you both played in it. You went the sore loser route after something. He put out something that, I don't know, you couldn't feel like you couldn't come back from or something. I don't know. But that's how that went. And this is how the decision went in this case. Straight thrown out, dismissed. But he can appeal. Will he keep going? We'll see. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this, though. Is this how the sport's supposed to go now? I mean, you know what I'm saying? You get into a rap battle with somebody, diss each other. He puts out something that everyone likes better than the last thing you put out. You get mad and sue. Or look for little angles to try to sue us, which he did. Nick picked apart, tried to figure, I got a case. And come on, folks. I mean, come on, man. I don't know. But unless you see some shicey stuff that we don't see or that we don't understand or know about. But, well, they put in the, court of law, and that's what they did, man. But like I said, man, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Do y'all think Drake went too far? Is this what he gets? You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. To me, not like us still slaps, but it is what it is. But yeah, you may let me know what y'all think. Another one over here, Game Chopping TV. Tap in, like, comment, and subscribe, because we are chopping this game over here, man.